What is up, trainers? Got a battle against iSmashBro. This one, a UU match. Freaking amazing. Let's get this thing going. Like a dumb, I didn't realize he would lead out with Moltres, so I was like, you know what? Navi is probably a pretty good choice, because, you know, I'm just a dumb. I'm going to switch to Metroid. First turn of the game, I'm already having to retreat. Sounds like VGC's 2011. Anyways, he's going to go to Hayden. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stall, because that's all I can do to you, and it barely does anything, so I'm actually going to try to switch out, and then boom, he hits me with a pursuit, and I'm like, okay, and then wait, what? A sniper crit, and I'm like, God, pursuit, sniper crit, what? I'm just gonna go for the drill peck and try to get the crit, which I don't, and he just whirlwinds me out to my star of the show. His name is Benchpress. Yes, I love this thing because he is not Ropoo-poo. And I'm just gonna switch out. He thinks I'm horny. Well, he's horny. I'm not. I'm just chill right now. I'm doing good. But obviously, this thing is horny. I mean, just jumps right back on in. Hayden is. I mean, that's pretty obvious right there that Hayden's horny. Anyways, I'm just gonna go for the skull, and I burn his horny little ass. So I guess he's not anymore because he's pretty much useless now. Which sounds like an unhorny Hayden. Anyways. You get the burn. That's awesome. Just gonna go to Navi. I have the hidden power of fire, but first I've got to set up those rocks. And I'm not afraid of this guy if he's physical. I don't know what moves he packs. He actually packs the toxic spec. And I'm like, huh. Well, I should just switch out to Burger King. Wait, he's gonna go for a second turn of it, isn't he? Yeah. So that was a. What are you doing, SuperMarioPoke? I mean, seriously. That's okay though, because I do force a switch, which is always nice. And he actually goes to Swampert Jr., which is actually, like, amazing, because I'm like, you know what? I can go to Celebi, get poisoned, then go back to Burger King, and no one will be poisoned. Because of natural cure, and that's the plan of the game right there. That is my plan. So, I'm just, I'm going to retreat again, but that's okay, because I'm going to go to Burger King, and get the stones are going to dig into my feet, but that's okay because I'm scarfed, and so I'm just going to run over those things, and sends in the Moltres, and I'm like, okay. He is scarfed as well, which did throw me off, and I'm like, ugh. But I live with 5 HP, and I'm like, yes! That was key play in the match right there. I'm just like, yes. That's all I gotta say is yes. This guy's gonna force a switch, which means I'm gonna die to Stealth Rocks in the next switch, and oh well. I'm gonna go to the star of the show. His name's Benchpress, and I'm like, yes! He's gonna withdraw and go to that horny little thing again. That's okay, because I've got the substitute. I'm perfectly fine with that. He's gonna go for the home claws, and I'm like, what are you doing? I've got the payback. I'm just like, whoa! Take that. He's not gonna take it that well. He's gonna get to break the sub. That little plushie in front of my guy gets a crit on that plushie. That's okay, because I've got the payback. I'm like, dude, you critted my plushie. Take this. Take that thing out. I mean, just yes. Sends out this thing, and I'm like, dude, you don't phase me. I am a gurdurr. I'm just gonna bench press you. I'm gonna drain punch, and bam, I almost take him out too. That's just like, yes. I'm loving it. Now he goes to Swampert Jr. I'm like, you know what? That's okay. You're going to take a Mach Punch. Oh, well. I'm fine with that. Goes for the Ice Beam. Boom! I live that with HP to spare. Go for another Drain Punch. I'm like, dude, get on my level. Now he switches up for an Earthquake, but I'm more physically bulky, so I'm going to take that and just go for another Drain Punch. I mean, now I've got the Mach Punch going. Boom! There's another Pokemon down. That's 2.5 kills right there, and I'm like, yes. I'm going to switch out because I want to save him for later because he's got the priority. And I'm just like, you know what? Yes. That's all I got to say is yes. I mean, star of the battle. I mean, just yes. Now I've just got to go to Navi. I do pack the hidden power fire, so that'll be a nice situation. He actually switches to this thing who dies on the Stealth Rock switching, and I go for the hidden power. Maybe he thinks his dice probably fire, because I do run this guy in OU, so I run hidden power fire as a 2-hit KOs and Torre. Anyways, just gonna go for the hidden power fire on this thing, and that's gonna take out Hayden by 0 special attack boosted hidden power fire. I mean, 0 special attack EVs. Wow, Hayden, nice job. He's got the hidden power, probably ice, maybe fire. but probably ice. And I've got the hidden power fire. I'm just like, you know what? Come at me. I mean, yes, it's just awesome. Now he's just gonna make cheap landing over the sleep powder. I'm like, oh, now I can't do this anymore. But I have natural cure, so you know what? Whatever. I mean, I can just go ahead, switch out, and be like, go to Brave Bird, and it's gonna go for the Giga Drain. I'm like, okay, but Brave Bird is a monster. He goes for the Giga Drain again, but I go for the Quick Attack, almost takes it out. He goes for the Giga Drain. I'm like, okay. Boom! I live it! I'm like, yes! Choice Banded Quick Attack from a Firo, finishing off the match. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. Super Mario Poke saying, God bless. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.